Today's podcast is brought to you by Anchor. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear what you create. Is it too late to start? That is the question we will be answering on today's episode of Welcome to Your Life. Hey everyone, my name's Renee, and if you are new to the podcast, please don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you join the family. Also, connect with me on Instagram at I am Renee Reed. I post a lot of fun stuff there, and you don't want to miss it. So, it's the middle of March. Actually, it's St. Patrick's Day. So, happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish cousins. But you guys are probably in a panic because your New Year's resolution to lose weight, go back to school, go to church every Sunday, be a better parent, sister, friend, or brother is not moving in the positive direction you hoped. You actually intended to be much further along in your quest for fulfillment and happiness. Maybe that's only me. But you've missed another workout at that gym you signed up for on January 1st that promised to transform your life. You postponed signing up for that class that you've been thinking about for months. Doesn't matter what that class is. The point is that you have researched it to death and you are now on the borderline of stalking their website. Is it too late to start? Is it too late to grab that dream off the shelf, dust it off, and catapult it into reality? No, my friend, no, it is not too late to start. As my grandma used to say, you're still on this side of the dirt. So, as long as you are breathing, you have the opportunity to create the life that you want and deserve. But every great plan or every great dream starts with a plan. And that's what you need, a plan. So today I am going to give you 3 tools or tips that you can use to get your dream back on track. Now, you might be thinking, why keep trying? Maybe I will just settle for my ordinary life and call it a day. That, my friend, is the wrong attitude. If there is something burning inside of you that needs to come forth, you are not going to be happy with your ordinary life until you make it happen. Now, before you get out the charts, the graphs, the journals, the mystic crystals, before you swear on the Bible, and please don't swear on the Bible, but before you promise God that you are going to give 30% of your tithes if He would just help you this one last time to get your dream off the ground, before you do that, let's go over these 3 tips. Now, these are tips that I use regularly because I have a tendency to make things too big and too complicated. Take working out. I am a health coach, but I overextend myself when it comes to working out. I create these plans that an Olympian would find difficult to execute every day. So, for example, I wanted to lose weight and really get in shape, like just really get in shape, stop drinking the large iced coffees and just really start to take control of my health. Like, I had to do it, first of all, because I went to the doctor and she politely told me that I was now obese. Okay, that's not something you want to hear if you're a woman. Well, if you're anyone, really, but that's not something you want your doctor to tell you. No one wants to walk around with that label that they're obese. So I decided that I was going to get up every morning and do this 30-minute DVD. And then at night, I was going to run a mile, lift weights, and do ab work. Oh, and in the mornings, I was also going to do yoga every day after I did the 30 minutes of cardio with the DVD. So that plan lasted for about a week and a half, and then my body was too sore to continue, which of course led to me taking a day off, which led to another day, which led to another day. And the next thing I knew, a month had passed and I hadn't worked out. So I decided to do one thing. Just work out every day for 30 minutes. Just run every day for 30 minutes. That's it. I wasn't going to worry about ab work or weight training or even what I was eating. My only intention was to get up every morning and go run for 30 minutes. And I have to tell you, it worked. I wrote it down. I called a friend. And it worked. 30 days later, I'd lost 8 pounds. And now I am today, March 17th, 2018, wearing a dress that I have not worn in 5 years. As a matter of fact, I bought the dress to wear to a party, could not get in it, so I just plucked the tags off today. So, what are my 3 tips for you to get you moving in the direction of progress and action? These are actionable steps that you can take to conquer any area of your life. The first thing you want to do is to set one intention. So, instead of trying to do 4 or 5 things at once, you are going to focus on one thing until it is completed. You can always add to it later, but for right now, you're going to focus on one thing. Focusing on that one thing will help you to stay in the moment and pursue your goal. It will also help you to not be so overwhelmed with trying to do too many things at one time. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to write it down and then schedule time every day to work on it. If it is your plan to work on it every day, you might say, I'm going to work on it every Saturday or every weekend or every Wednesday. Whatever you decide, you're going to write it down and put it in your schedule so that you make sure that it is written down and that you get it done. You know, our lives are just too busy to leave our goals and our dreams to chance and hope. So, if you schedule it, you will make it happen. It's just like going to the dentist. Your appointment is at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, and you will be there at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, not 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So, write it down. And then the third thing is to find someone to be accountable to. You need an accountability partner. Someone who will either work on the goal with you or the intention with you, or they'll be able to support you and kick your butt when you need it. Now, I know these tips sound really simple, but trust me, simple is good. Simple means that you are going to complete the task. And you're going to do it without feeling overwhelmed or getting stressed out. Let me know if this sounds good to you. If you're going to try it out, if you are going to try it out, let me be your accountability partner. I would love to know what it is you're working on and help you with it. Now, don't forget to join me tomorrow when I will be talking about why you need to create a morning and evening routine. We're talking about making our dreams a reality, changing our mindsets so that we are no longer stuck in the rut of our past, but we're able to pull ourselves out and move towards a better future. And it can happen, I promise you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.